The best way to waste your time is by doing things that might not work out. Not by watching TV all day and thinking, I'm not going to start this because it might not work out, or spending all day on your phone and laying in bed. Like, no, the best way to waste your time, if you want to be successful, is trying new things, even if you aren't sure it'll work out. Because you never know if it will work out or not unless you try it. But too many people, unless they know 100% for sure that it's going to work out, they won't start. But think about this. Time is passing anyway. Time is passing anyway. And think about this. Either way, you're going to waste your time. You can waste your time watching TV, being at home all day, and not growing. Or you can waste your time being dedicated, being disciplined, working hard on something for it to not work out. Because here's what happens. If you waste your time doing the things that are easy, you don't grow. If you waste your time doing things that are hard, you will grow. And you will learn things, and you'll gain more experience, you try again, and get a lot further than when you first started. And really, you're not wasting time if you're doing things that will help you grow. Because at the end of the day, life is all about growth. Because we can only do two things. We can grow or we can decay. That's it. And as long as you're approaching life in that growth mindset, you're not really wasting time. Although many people will see it as wasting time because if they don't know they're gonna get what they want, they're just not gonna try. Successful people waste time by having an idea that they aren't sure it's gonna work, but choosing to be disciplined and make the sacrifices and be consistent and show up for that thing to see whether it works or not. And if it doesn't work, that time really isn't wasted. I know people would see that as a waste. Average people would see that as a waste because if you don't get anything at the end of it, then obviously all that energy and time and sacrifice you invested meant nothing and it's waste. But really, it's not because you gain experience, you gain confidence, you improve your skills, and you learn something that you didn't know before. But if you never go down that path and you just say, I'm afraid to waste time. I don't want to have to sacrifice and be disciplined and be consistent if this doesn't work out, then you're going to stay in the same place you are right now. Start that business you're afraid of. Learn that new skill. Show up and be disciplined for the things you want, even if you don't think it will work out, because at the end of the day, it's not whether it works out, it's did you grow and did you learn and did you gain experience. And if you did, then take everything you've got and try again at something new. Invest everything you got, invest everything you learn into something new with a better understanding of what works and doesn't work. You feel me? Obviously, you can't waste time when you're doing those things. When you're trying something new, even if you aren't sure it's going to work out, you're not wasting time because you're doing something most people don't, which is just stepping out of your comfort zone. And that is the best way to spend your time. Most people would see that as a waste of time, but I see it as a good way to spend your time. When I first started making content, I didn't even start out making videos like this. I started out making skateboarding videos. And I made a skateboarding video for like a year. And a lot of people could have said I wasted time doing that when I should have been just making videos like this. But what happened was, from making skateboarding content, I learned how to just make content every single day, how to be consistent, how to be disciplined, and how to make engaging content. And now I take that over to what I'm doing now. So was that really a waste, spending that year making skateboarding content? You know the answer. It helped me. It helped me. It did not waste my time. Even though I didn't get what I wanted, even though I didn't get the big success or whatever, I don't know what I was aiming for, but even though I didn't get the big results, I got something even better, which is I grew. I grew. And the same thing applies to you. As long as you grow, you are good. So, whatever that thing that comes to your mind that you want to do, you're afraid of doing because you think it's not going to give you what you want, and you're going to waste your time by being disciplined, being consistent, and putting in the hard work, and nothing comes out of it, do it anyway because you're not wasting your time. You are growing, and that is the best way to spend your time. Now, if you truly want to waste your time, then just watch TV and run away from the things you want to do and never push yourself outside your comfort zone. Go ahead and do that. And guess what? At the end of that, you're not going to get any experiences, you're not going to learn anything, and you're not going to grow. And that is the worst way to waste your time. And that's how you will stay average. But if you want to be successful, waste your time like successful people do. Which is really not even a waste of time. But most people would see that as a waste of time if they don't see the results they're going to get back, or they don't get anything back immediately. It's not a waste. But spend your time doing things you really want to do, even if you're not sure it will work out. Because at the end of the day, what is this all about? It is about growth. Alright, so hopefully that clicked something in your head. Hopefully now you're going to start doing that thing you want to do, but you've been waiting on. And if that helps you, then I've done my job. Alright, now remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen, and I'll see you later.